Welcome to our ultimate travel guide to New York City. Whether you're planning your first visit or you're a seasoned traveler, we're here to help you navigate your journey from anywhere in the country to the Big Apple. Let's get started. First things first, planning. The best time to visit New York is during the spring, from April to June, or fall, from September to November, when the weather is mild and the city is buzzing with activities. But don't worry if your schedule doesn't align with these months. New York has something special to offer year-round. Flying isn't your only option. If you prefer to travel by train, Amtrak offers routes that connect major cities across the country to New York's Penn Station. The journey can be scenic and relaxing, especially if you opt for a sleeper car on longer routes. The Acela Express, for example, offers a high-speed option from cities like Washington, D.C. and Boston. Buses are another budget-friendly option. Companies like Greyhound, Megabus, and Flixbus operate routes to New York from many cities nationwide. While the journey might be longer, it's a good choice for those traveling on a tighter budget. Prefer the freedom of the open road? A road trip to New York can be a great adventure. Just be prepared for tolls on the East Coast, especially if you're coming from nearby states. Use apps like Google Maps or Waze to navigate and avoid traffic. If you're driving from farther away, consider breaking up the trip with overnight stops in interesting towns along the way. Once you arrive, parking in the city can be challenging and expensive, so it's often best to park at your hotel or a long-term parking facility and use public transportation or ride shares to get around. Now that you've arrived, let's get you from the airport to your destination in the city. If you're flying into JFK, you can take the air train to connect with the subway or Long Island Railroad. It's the most cost-effective way to reach Manhattan. Alternatively, taxis, ride shares, and shuttle services are available, but they can be pricier. LaGuardia is closer to Manhattan, and the MTA bus is a budget-friendly option, though it can be slow during peak hours. If you're landing at Newark, the air train can take you to New Jersey Transit trains that go directly into Penn Station. Now let's talk about where to stay. Manhattan has it all: luxury hotels, boutique inns, and budget-friendly options. Staying in Midtown puts you close to the action, while neighborhoods like the Upper West Side or East Village offer a more local vibe. Airbnb is also a popular choice if you're looking for a more home-like experience or traveling with a group. Just remember to book early, especially if you're traveling during peak season or major events. Before you go, here are a few final travel tips. Pack comfortable shoes. New York is a walking city. Consider purchasing a Metro card for unlimited subway rides if you'll be exploring a lot. And finally, don't overpack. Leave some space in your suitcase for all the souvenirs and shopping you'll inevitably do. Whether you're flying, driving, or taking a train, getting to New York City is just the beginning of your adventure. The city is full of endless possibilities, and we can't wait for you to experience it. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And if you've got any questions or travel stories to share, drop them in the comments below. Safe travels, and see you in New York City.